Hi, my friend. Today is Black Wednesday. Yes. So good, right? So good, Black Wednesday. So what do we have today? It is sweet childhood memories, and it is our fun holiday. It's a fun holiday memory. It might be camping, it might be a big travel trip, something that's for vacation or for a holiday. I don't know why I used necessarily the word holiday. I guess I was writing this thinking Easter, but it didn't come out on Easter, but it didn't come out around Easter. Anyway, I thought I would just tell you one of my memories in addition. So here's the block. In addition to the block, that's not on there. When I was pretty little, my great-grandparents and my great aunt lived together in a little town, Pennsylvania. And my parents would send me there for like a week, so in the summer. So I would go for a week and stay with them, and it was so fun. My great aunt had a baby blue convertible, and she would buy me a new pail, like a sand pail and a spoon, to go a bucket and shovel. That's the words. Get the words. And then we would ride in this convertible to the beach. Or to the shore, because we were in Pennsylvania, so it was going to the Jersey Shore is where we went. But it was just such a fun memory of what I did in the summer. Of course, it wasn't. I wasn't in school yet. It was prior to being in school. So we're going to go to the other side. Take a look, because that block is going down at the bottom. So before we look, I'm just going to do a straight on video here so we can see some color placement, and then we'll pick some fabric. Let's look at how the colors are balancing out. I've got the grays and peaches here, like heavy here. And so I think I can use one more in this row right here, and that would be today's block. And then after that, I would go for the blues and the reds on these two sides. So that's where I'm going, is the peach and the charcoals for here today. You can really see, after just looking at the balance of your colors now, kind of what your quilt needs on this last row. So you will work your bottom row of blocks based on really what it needs, and hopefully you have the fabric to get through all of that. There's just 3 blocks left. My sashings are different colors than what I'm using in the blocks, different fabrics, the greens and the yellow, so I don't have to worry about that part. And I've got quite a bit left, so I should be good to go on that, but you do have to think about it. So we're doing this one, number 16, and I have pulled the grays and the peaches. So let's see what they look like. So the grays and the peaches will just bring it right here. And I can go, I kind of pulled them all out. So I've got one light gray. I think so there's another light gray. So I have 2 light grays, and then the 3 peaches. And there's another light gray. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know that I've even used this one yet. No, it's a little chunk out. So I did something with it in there. But I had forgotten about that. And the dark ones. I'm kind of leaning towards this as the dark one, but I've used it quite a bit. So I'd have to check to see that I have enough of that left for however many squares I need. 4 of them, 4 4-inch squares. I think I have that. I think I have that, so I could do that. So that's my first thought is. So let's just see how they would look, just pairing them up. So if you have a light and a dark, and I'd use a different prints, lights and darks, those are good. Very high contrast. You will definitely see this image, this inner pinwheel will definitely pop with this dark. Now if I went the peach, I think against this one, very good. Against that one, also very good. So the dark is going to work well with any of them that I pick. So that would work. And I could use, of course, that dark as well. Now the lights, this is where it gets a little, tricky, because what happens is they look the same tone. So you're not going to have, I don't think this is going to pop with the light color, unless you get something like let's say this one. Now it does look darker against this one, because this one has a lot more white space than that one does. So you can just see auditioning, it'll tell you, you can see, and say take a picture You can also go take a black and white picture. That'll also help you if you're sort of debating. But I think I have to go with the darker, because unless I use this one. And I really think I prefer to have the dark in it. So I am going to go with this guy because I just really love it and I can pretty much use it up. Now that means, what do I want? What do I want? I think I want to keep it lightish. This I've used it a couple times now. So this would be like the third time. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Third time's the charm. And then my background, of course, is this. Okay, I will sew it up. So the fun holiday memories turned out looking like this. Super good contrast with those dots and that floral for the gray. So let's look over here a minute. So that's down, there's a sashing between them. So it'll be down here, and then that way on the other two sides I will work on colors of the blue, a lot of blue, either blue with some red, blue with some peach, blue with some gray, you know, one of those combinations from up there. So that'll be balancing out. And then the sashings, I have some of the little sashings done. The left hand one, no, above and beyond, I think, above and beyond. Above and bottom, on the bottom, I think are where they're the green and yellow. So I've got the green and yellow sashings going on. Okay, so there's a couple other fun things for today. One is, it is Banana Day. How does it be Banana Day? Okay, so for banana stuff for quilts, you know, really, what do we have? So actually, Tula Pink did some fabric with bananas on it a while back, quite a few years back, and I have a couple pieces of it still. And I put this recently in something. Did I look at it for the butterfly quilt? I don't know. I don't remember. But bananas are yellow. So today you can share a yellow quilt. And I will once again share the that's the pineapple quilt. It's not a banana. Is there a banana quilt out there, like a block? I'm sure somebody's called a quilt a banana, but like looking like a banana. So here is my pineapple quilt. This is a free pattern from Jackie that is available on my website. Okay, and I'll link it below in the description box and in the video. Look at that. I just was so excited. This is actually one of Kate Spain's fabrics from years ago. I was so excited to have pineapple fabric for the back. So on Banana Day, share a yellow quilt. Oh, I gotta pick this up before I go sliding under the table and I forget that it exists under there. That'd be bad. Okay, another fun thing. The coronation of King Charles is coming up on May 6th. And I thought we should have a little fun with that. And so did some of our ambassadors. So first, let's go to the other side. So our ambassador, Kathy, was like, are we going to do something for the coronation? And I'm like, oh, we really do. We really do need to do something. And so she found a block that is in the Barbara Brackman's Encyclopedia of Peace block. So it's a vintage block, a crown and cross, I think it's called. And that block, I decided I would go ahead and draft it and make a pattern for us. So here it is. Yes. And I think I did, yes. So I did it also like as a little bonus, so you could do like a little wall hanging or a table mat. You could just do 3 across for a table runner. And so that would be super fun if you have time by May the 6th. That's why I've got to get this to you today, so you have time. So let me show you what I pulled. And I'm going to finish this block today and we'll show it here on the video. But I have got it going. Got the block going here. And what I did is I went and just pulled some fabric that I own. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to do 4 of these eventually, which is it's not too likely I will. I can't do it before I leave. Not much time when I come back. So I'm probably just doing 1 block. But the purple, I just went with a tonal that I have. And I found this yellow with the little crosses. And I thought that was just kind of appropriate. And then the blossom with the gold. So it's got the gold on it. So here's everything getting ready. So you can see I've got the mock-up, and you're basically doing 4 of the same unit. So let me just pull pull this off for a second. So here's the structure, but then in this block, in the corner, you have, let's see if I get this right. Yeah, here we go. This way, and whoops, out here, this way, and this way for the crown. See the crown? And then it has the jewel at the top of the crown, and then the background there. So you do 4 of these, and they go into each of these 4 corners. And so that is the block. I just love it. I love this block. So I would really like to do 4 of them because, and I might just have to do, I don't know, I might have enough fabric to do 4 in this, maybe with 2 different backgrounds, because I have this purple fabric for a border. So you never know. When I come back, that might be what I do. I might just whip this up, and it would be so cute just as a table topper or a little wall hanging to hang up in celebration of the coronation of King Charles in the UK. Okay, so I will show you. I have to sew this one as well. So let me finish it up. So how did mine turn out? There it is. Oh, very regal, right? Doesn't that feel very regal? Now, I don't know if I can get, I'm pretty sure I can't get 4 more out of, especially the background. Maybe like another one with the background, and then a 4th one, I mean a 3rd and 4th one, use a different background. That would work. I think I have that in silver. I have this little blossom fabric with some silver on it. That might work. But I need to get this out and show you. I need to show you the purple fabric that I mentioned because it is so good and it's so pretty. So let me just, oh, that's heavy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't have tons of purple. This is it. And it's only like half. I've got like brown on the other half. But here is the one that I'm thinking of to use for the border. And this was used in the flower bouquet, my flower bouquet quilt. But isn't that pretty? So let me see. Next to the block here. Let's just move it over. Boop, 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 boop. Gonna make some space here. Make some space, folks. Okay, here's the block. And I could see, oh, really showcasing this, and that's so pretty. Yeah, so pretty. I think I'm gonna have to make all 4. I'm gonna keep that out. Oh, this is what happens. This is what happens. This is why quilting is fun, though. This is what makes it fun for me to come up, you know, have these ideas sort of pop up, and then you execute them, and you get to make something fun and something for a celebration, something for, you know, sort of milestone things. Yeah, it's easy to just say, nah, but you know, that's fun. I could even do just one crown block with the border. I'd have to build it out, I think, a little bit more for the door, for the front door. So that would be another good thing. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so then I thought, what else is out there? Let's take a look. Then I went looking and I found this little mini, which actually comes in multiple sizes, by Apples and Beavers. It is so stinking cute. So here's a couple of them in the smaller size where she made a little coaster and on a label even. How cute is that? The next one is by Alice Caroline, and it is on their website to download as a PDF you purchase. So it has a series of the crowns with the piece block in the middle as the jewel. Oh, I love that one. I really, really love that one. Okay, now for you who really want to have the pattern look like the event, is this banner. It's by Natasha Makes, and you can download that from her website, purchase it and download it, the Coronation Celebration. That one is absolutely gorgeous. Then I thought, well, let's see what's in the cross stitch world. There's quite a few things, so I just picked 2 of them to show you. First is this small one, like kind of like a little pincushion size, the Coronation of King Charles III, and then the larger one, which if you really want to kind of go all out to celebrate this, it is spectacular. So there you go. I hope you make a Coronation block. I think I'm going to try one. It may not be till I come back though, but I'm going to make that pieced one, and I think that little paper pieced one, both of them. I've already purchased the pattern. So I did buy the pocket crown. Isn't that a cute name? The pocket crown pattern. And because I think when I come back, I will zip that out. And it comes in some multiple sizes. She's got it in multiple sizes. So you can do one that suits you. How many sizes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 sizes. That's pretty nice. So you could do a great big one, or that, I like that one that was in the, like a little mug rug, like in the circle. I thought that was so darling. And in the label, wasn't that clever? So she did a really, really good job. At Apples and Beavers, this, Astrid is her first name. So her first name is Astrid. Bordush. So sorry if I mispronounced that, Astrid. Okay, there you go. You can make some delightful crown quilts to celebrate the coronation. All right, we're going to wrap this one up today because, you know, as I've told you, I think before, or if I didn't tell you, I've been filming a lot, so that while I'm visiting my mom, I would have some videos out there. So today I'm going to wrap this one up, and then I'm actually going to start filming another one as soon as all the components of this are finished. So you will make your block today. So this is a good one. Got to hear some fun holiday memories from you. So I love you. Mwah. Thank you for being here in the Sloan Zone. And don't forget to download your crown block too. This is a free block from me. Thank you for being in the Sloan Zone. I will see you online.